Oopsie.
Yeah,
Right.
immediately deafened.
Yeah.
I got it up and running though.
You're all good to go.
Should be.
Sweet. Let me just check my YouTube one.
There we go. And
Can you type in my YouTube chat? It never freaking works. That works.
that was one of my bigger issues with it. I couldn't get the YouTube chat to work consistently.
No, it's like just doesn't work, bro.
I mean, like, it just doesn't pop up in your multi-chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the issue I was having. Not entirely sure how I fixed it, but I did a lot of shit to it.
I think it's like a Showtime multi-chat. Don't know.
All I know for sure is the internet was not helpful.
No, they never are. Alright, we're in Mooshu today.
I believe so.
Big me.
In Mooshu?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are in Mooshu. I forgot, we did do that, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's been so long, I forgot. Yeah, game capture. Capture.
Cool. Hello, FTBL edits. Yeah, my YouTube chat just isn't working. It's infuriating.
Oh, trust me, I know. It is quite infuriating. I'm well aware.
I feel like it's not as infuriating for you because you got like 10 monitors.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I've got limited real estate, bro.
To be fair, even with 10 monitors, I find a way to fill them all.
Let me see if I don't just I might have to download the YouTube app for now on my phone. Do you play Animal Crossing Wild World? No. Should I be? Should I be playing Animal Crossing Wild World? Feel like I need to know.
I feel like you've already been answered.
Let me know if I need to play Animal Crossing Wild World.
I'm in Mooshu whenever you're ready.
Yes, okay. I'll just TP you then.
No.
Currently downloading YouTube on my phone.
Yeah.
I tend to use Safari for everything, so I don't use apps too much.
Greetings, traveler from the City of Wizards. It is always good to see someone from your world visit here in Mooshu.
I want to say Mooshu's a longer world.
It's going to be longer. Do you know why?
Because you're going to listen to all the chat?
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
You're in for a good one. I suggest you do also.
So you want to see the Emperor?
I already know the story pretty well.
Too much. No one may see His Imperial Majesty without permission from His Majesty's
And
guard.
just do laps.
However, I can save you some time. Go speak to the guard Nobu Akitami. by the
Nobu.
Jade Palace.
Noboro.
If anyone can help you, he can.
Nobu.
Yo, Noboro, where you at, bro? Right, we need to be good with maybe. You know what we need to do, bro? We need to kind of go along with every world when we're doing the story. Like, go along with the findable. I don't know what the findables for the prospectors today is, but
Yeah, that'd be nice.
because bro, some of the areas are actually hard to get to when you're not doing the quests.
Yeah. I bet so, yeah.
What's this guy saying?
New fish quests.
I love it. Do I love it?
Yeah, fish.
Scare
look
away
great.
all
Whoa.
except rank 1. Could be good.
Mhm.
I'm not getting it for now. Right, let me try and get up my YouTube studio.
You vibing.
Why's my Yachty studio not working, man? Okay, well this is gonna be fun. Lucky my Wi-Fi is rapid. Yo, Noboro.
Sulis?
No,
Very
bro.
well, esteemed wizard. We are honored that you seek His Majesty the Emperor. But another wizard such as you has already come before using the same beguiling words. Malastair was his name. Since that unfortunate visit, no one may see His Imperial Majesty. We will make an exception only if you willingly submit to the tests of mine. But I must warn you that no one has ever passed all 3 tests, except for His Imperial Majesty himself. If you accept,
I take it we're gonna pass all 3.
administer the first test by the rock garden.
So,
Yep, pretty much.
spoilers.
Oh, damn it. No.
Yo, Lopang.
I confess that I'm surprised Noboru Wakatami sent you. I have never administered the test of mind to anyone other than a monk. Welcome to the Rock Garden, esteemed wizard. I see you are anxious to pursue your quest. However, there are many evils loose in the spiral. And the one still, to be as the Muda, is to be at peace and pure of mind. I hope that the Rock Garden will lead you to peace as it has for me. Go now. And come to me when you are finished with your journey.
Let's go to the Rock
I
Garden.
will be able to tell if you are truly
Rock
pure
Garden.
of mind.
Let's go to Rock Garden. Wait, where's the Rock Garden?
You study
Oh, I
the
see.
rocks and the patterns in the sand and see the manifestation of inner peace and strength.
Lovely. This is gonna be very zen. Until it's not, I guess.
It
Wait.
is quite the vibe.
Are we gonna fight?
No, I don't think so.
I wanna fight. Plus 20% to all enemies.
What?
Well, that's another crazy new spell.
Nice.
Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
I don't feel like that was the Rock Garden.
No, what do you mean?
Oh, that they what? 3 rocks and some sand in the sand pit was the Rock Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, well, are you cheating, man? It's not a Rock Garden.
You didn't say rocks, plural.
Just
Just
one.
Rock garden.
Just
Lord
one
Bang
rock.
says that I
No, I had
the
3
wizard
rocks.
can
They're
easily
overachieving.
pass the test. For your second test, challenge Samurai
Wait, what
Yoshiro
test?
Toyo to a duel and defeat him.
What do you mean?
with
What
honor.
was the test?
He awaits you by the water dojo.
To look at rocks?
Oh. No, I did feel very tested. It was a hard thing to do.
You had to walk all the way over there.
I feel like I failed the test. Yeah?
No, pass it.
I questioned the rock, you know?
Exactly.
You wish to battle me?
Oh, here you
would
go, here's
be
a fight.
honored. I've never faced a wizard. Let us
I feel like it's a one-on-one fight, though.
begin inside the dojo.
No, maybe not. TP to me.
I think I'm loading. Yeah. Unless you can TP to me.
Your friend is busy right now. I guess it is a one-on-one fight.
Oh, no.
You'll be fine. You got this.
Okay. Let's faint this mofo. It's gonna be easy. Is this the test of body?
Sure, we'll go with that. Actually, I think it's the test of water.
I think it's the test of body. This area reminds me of the card jitsu. You know?
Well, that's because that's because they're set in the same region.
Yeah. You know card jitsu and Club Penguin?
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the other. No, I don't know. What's card jitsu?
You not play Club Penguin?
No, I did not play Club Penguin.
I feel that was a British thing.
Nah, there was plenty of people in America who played. I just wasn't among them.
I was all about that shit, boy. Did I fizzle? Come on, why didn't he die?
Probably.
Is he a death character? Did I not notice? No. Oh,
Nice one.
he's got 44 health. That's why. I'm just terrible at the game. That's what it is.
Mm.
Impressive. It was an honor to fight you.
I don't think it was that impressive, mate. I left you with 44 health and killed you with a sprite. Is it called a sprite? Have you not played the new Oblivion game yet?
I have not. I wanted to, but I decided against it. Mainly because I started Red Dead Redemption at the worst possible time.
Yo, at least you didn't have to get
walk like a
a
victor.
PS5, yeah?
You defeated you.
Yeah, no, I did not have to get a PS5. I was both excited and sad when I found out GTA 6 got delayed.
Truly pure of spirit. Visit the statue of the Muda at the center of the palace grounds and let your true
But now
spirit
this means
shine.
something even worse.
Yeah.
Many people are anticipating the next gen consoles will come out in 2028. Or sorry, 2027.
Uh-huh.
So what's gonna happen is what happened with GTA 5.
Young wizard, you have done much
It's
good
gonna
in
be
your
a
time. The shining
release
spirit
on,
of a true hero
PS5
and
current gen
difficulties
consoles.
approach you.
Then it's gonna be released on next gen consoles. Then
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be a
Keep the
release
clarity
on
of
PC.
mind, strength of body,
Yeah.
So if you want to play it the second it comes out, you have to buy this
you
gen
will
console, which will be last gen.
triumph.
Then you have to buy next gen console if you want to play anything else.
Yeah, because if you look at the graphics even between the Xbox 360 to the Xbox One,
Oh, it's night and day.
it was big.
Most esteemed wizard, you are indeed pure of mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah.
Forgive my lack of faith. I
that's gonna be
only find
fun.
My superior, the Jade Champion
Well,
within the Emperor's throne.
the thing is with technology at the moment, it is get in.
No, I'm getting.
It is the line is currently coming slowly coming down from directly up in the last decade to now just it's balancing out. We're getting to the point where silicon is so we've got to the point where when it's so small we can't go any further much.
Yep, we need new innovation is what we need.
Which is light. I don't know if you researched into that.
The Jade Champion sighs with sadness.
You must come with something smaller than silicon, more powerful.
I did look into it because I was interested in the topic, and I think it's light. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like.
Like, you know how fiber optic works?
Yeah, sending information using light. The fastest moving thing in the universe.
It's like, yo, my new light PC's going mad, you know?
Oh yeah, no, it'll probably happen.
Thank you for
Easily
seeking me
a couple
out.
decades off.
Whether it is your need for the Dragon Spire spiral key,
At least before anything
you have
usable
a
on the
large task
consumer
ahead
end.
of us.
Yeah, I don't think
In order
the...
to heal His Imperial
So the issue with GTA 5 was the difference between... I really, to be honest, mate, I really can't be asked to listen to them in a minute. I've already given up.
I was curious how long that was gonna last.
It lasted a good... How long did it last? Like... 10 minutes. Because, bro, they speak slow.
It's not just they speak slow. They speak in a way that is not natural.
Yeah, I can't listen to you, man. You know? You kind of get the story of not listening to them. You know?
Yeah, no, I didn't listen to him, and I got the story mostly.
What was I saying? Yeah. So the difference between GTA 5, right, and compared to what will happen now, the technology differences are per year aren't as nuts. Like each year was crazy. Like the Xbox 360, even to the Xbox 360 upgrades were crazy. You know. To the Xbox One was crazy. Now if you play the Xbox One, you're like that thing is shit. Even the PlayStation 5 and Xbox One series are shit.
I'm at the next guy.
You know? Even the new consoles are terrible, so.
An emissary of His Imperial Majesty. If
Oh my
you
God.
have cleared the way, I will make it back. Thank you.
Don't get pulled into a
revered
fight.
wizard.
No.
I'm at the next guy.
You're like, thank God I'm not listening, we're just gonna do this again.
I never thought I would live to see a wizard. Thank you. I can't wait to return and fight.
They do this thing where you can still hear what they're saying even after skipping.
Yep, TP to me.
Like you know this area well, eh?
I do not.
I'm free. I will return to Samurai Gama. You
It's
have
just
my
at this point they
thanks.
kind of knew what they were doing with teleporter hubs, so you get a little bit luckier.
Yeah. They like putting the guy on the teleporter. But yeah, if you like see the different like the new graphics cards, like they're trying to do AI, and it's just you know, like the big difference, the jump from 30 series to 40 series was quite nice, but then the jump from 40 to 50 wasn't nice, and then they tried just like they couldn't make it so nice compared to the previous generations that they're now obviously doing AI. Which is DLSS. Which DLSS is great, but it's great on my 30 series. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, you know, I get it. We're just looking for the next big innovation. That's all it is at this point.
I don't think I am. Cause
Well, not you, but the world is.
really, because the problem with games. Oh, oops. I'm in a fight. Anyway, the problem with games is they have the ability to make these games crazy, but they can't because. Oh my fucking God. These fucking pigs are annoying. They can't do it because they need to make it accessible. You know?
Yeah.
If they need to do it the way Hogwarts Legacy did it.
Oh, that's a dangerous statement.
Why?
Because a lot of people hate Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't
Like,
mean
every reason.
I mean the graphics wise.
The graphics really weren't that impressive.
No, they weren't impressive, but no, they were pretty good for the time.
They were decent.
They were good.
For the time, it was like a year or two ago.
What I'm saying is they did really well with making the game look different for all the different consoles. Like the PC version looked really good. Yeah, I know it's not. There are better things out there, but it looked half decent, right? That looked fairly decent, and then they had the Nintendo Switch, you know what I mean, which looked like, you know,
a potato.
Looked shit. You know, but they did really well with making the games optimized for all the different consoles and PC and Nintendo Switch.
I'll give you that. Game developers don't optimize well usually. It's a very sad sight for us PC gamers.
You got a good enough PC, though. It tends to be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm actually upgrading the PC this weekend because I need more RAM. I keep running into RAM issues while streaming.
Do you? How much RAM do you have?
32 gigs.
I got 16. I'm fine.
Yeah, but I also have a lot of tabs. You gotta think. I also gotta fill real estate here.
Yeah, fucking hell, bro.
Chrome tabs take up a lot of RAM, so I got another 32 gigs. I'm at 64. All right, are you at the fight yet?
No, mate. I'm just waiting right now. I might actually
Christ,
honestly
mate.
leave this fucking fight. I'm gonna flee. Fuck this, bro. I did the thing where I'm in a fight and I was about to kill them all, and then 2 other people joined my fight. Now there's 4.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's sad.
it is annoying. But obviously they probably know about the consoles that are gonna come out, and that's why they're gonna leave it 2026.
Oh no, there is definitely the possibility that they are playing the long. But to be fair, they don't really need to, because I actually don't subscribe to that theory, because here's the thing. I don't think they get a kickback for, you know, helping sell consoles. I don't think they get any help for that. Unless they do a bundle, in which case maybe.
I don't know. It's not really like one of them things. It's been so long. Sorry, I actually finally got out of the fight. Like, sorry, Michaela. How you doing?
Oh, Michaela!
I'm not too bothered, like, to be honest. So, I will get a console to play it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Sorry, are you somewhere, are you?
Sorry, I'm in the silver chest.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. How you doing, Michaela?
Alright, TP now.
Yeah. Are you at the Shorajina Gama?
Yes, I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
You found the missing men.
Alright. What are we doing? Recover
What's
stolen
up,
weapons.
Michaela?
What?
Alright.
Are you...
I'm near.
Okay.
Don't get pulled into a fight.
I know. I'm such a fucking noob. Actually a noob.
I got the moves. I got the jukes.
I don't, apparently. I'm happy I didn't just leave. Oh, let me get a box. Let me get a box.
Gonna realm hop. He got the Mooshus. I did get the Mooshus. We got the Mooshus.
What do you mean you got the Mooshu?
We're in Mooshu.
I see.
Yeah. We're in Mooshu,
I need
buddy.
to get the Moo box. This game takes
We made
forever
it.
to grind. Yeah. I
Yeah.
love it.
It's an MMO, I mean. Kind of in the name. It's not really in the name, I guess.
Many minutes of grinding.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for, isn't it?
I'm at the next guy whenever you're ready.
I'm not ready. She stole all the boxes.
That's why I went to a different realm.
I'm in a different realm.
They should have started there.
You fucking... You know what?
Yeah, what? I know you should have started. I just said.
Listen here, mate. From what I'm aware, I love it too, but goddamn, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we
I will
actually
say,
we had a little break anyway, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we had a little break. We needed to. We were playing a lot of Wizard 101 for a while there.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but I will say in my solo time, playing single player games have become very therapeutic.
Bro, you're just
Like
playing
playing
Red
Red Dead
Dead
Redemption 2
2.
right now. It's been very therapeutic.
Yeah.
If only I could also turn it into YouTube videos, I'd be so happy. Problem is, I don't like making YouTube videos. Maybe one day I can hire an editor to do all of that nonsense for me. Maybe one day I'll make that kind of money.
I'll be your editor for you. As long as you pay me.
You do realize how much editing that is, right? That's hours and hours.
To be honest, I would put it as a full-time job if it was paid like a normal job. You know?
All right, TP to me.
Because then I can go live in Thailand or something.
Yeah. No.
Defeat bandits. I just defeated 10 of these.
Yeah, well, you did it out of order. Sorry, babe.
This is alright. I need to get. I got so many of these. Not too. Oh, I see what this does. Okay, I'm actually a noob.
Vibe, y'all. Vibe. Yeah. No. I got a list of games I'm gonna play after Red Dead Redemption 2 now.
And what's the list?
Oh, it's a lot. All right, I'll get started. You got Ghost of Tsushima, then plus the sequel that comes out this year, the original Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim, when I maybe want to try and 100% it, GTA Vice City,
Skyrim. Play the new one.
I know I'm getting there. BioShock series.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3, 100% it. Jedi Survivor series. I don't know what the first one's called. I forget.
Bro, how are you gonna fill this in, bro?
Borderlands series. I didn't say all at once. It's just like a list of games I can eventually play.
Over your life.
Exactly. The Arkham series, Cyberpunk, Dead Island series, Dishonorable series, Elden Ring.
What are we waiting for?
Fallout 3. You.
No, you're not.
You didn't select a spell.
Yes, I did.
You want to take?
Bro, it literally had the thing above my head, and it said on my screen. It said waiting for player. I think, pretty sure. But no, I want to. I can't. I don't know how I do all that. You know what I mean? This game takes up my life, and then we're trying to do Minecraft, and
See,
I'm
that's the thing. I've gotten to the point where I only play this with you at this point, which is a little bad. I need to come back from that a little bit. I need to find a nice middle ground.
Yeah, I know, but it's like you got to do a job. And
the alternative is quit my job.
Yeah, right. I wish, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
My problem with my job that I do, it's quite physically demanding. But obviously, defeat outlaws. Goodness gracious. No, I need to change my cards. It's fine. But yeah, my job's really physically demanding. So I get home, and especially if I want to play with you every night, which obviously I want to. Not every night, you know, the original days we said, bro, I actually can't fucking do it, you know?
No, I get that, man.
Because if I do that, like, I'm going to be tired for job, you know? And I can't be doing that.
See, my solution to that is just be tired for the rest of my life.
Bro, I've been tired for 2 years, and I've like, well, I tell you what I've been doing. I've been doing really well at going to sleep. Like, I've been going to sleep at like 10 p.m., waking up at 7, you know?
See, my solution to that is do that once a week, and the rest of the days, 2 a.m. sleep time.
Well,
I will be dead in 10 years.
The problem is the hours difference. The only thing we can do.
Oh yeah, no. It's awful for you. There's no denying that.
Because you can't go in the time where I get home from work because you're at work.
Yeah, no.
Yeah?
Like I said, the solution is easy.
The solution is we grind
job.
Switch now, become Twitch streamers, and then we can play loads of games.
The correct term now is content creators.
I know, but what does that entail?
Yeah, just streaming, but then also you gotta have the other avenues. You got your YouTube channel that's got everything from your Twitch streams. You also got your.
Why don't we just become TikTok dancers?
Because no one wants to watch us dance.
Or should we
I
become
have been thinking about
We should
posting
become
more on
fitness
TikTok, though.
TikTokers. We should become really like ripped and stuff.
You know, I have considered getting more on TikTok though. I think I'm gonna try and post some.
Like what sort
Problem
of
is,
stuff?
I don't. There's not a good way to clip my streams in the aftermath.
I know, and you can't clip Wizard
No.
because like if you want that high amount of people watching your Twitch, you're not gonna your TikTok. You know.
Mhm.
No one's watching Wizard 101 clips.
No.
Probably
Which is why we have to-
40,000 max in the world. You know.
That's why we gotta make comedy TikToks.
I mean, I got a good few TikToks out of Schedule 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
They did okay.
How'd you clip them though? Because I can't find a good way to do it for high content. Oh, here we go.
Collect.
Yep,
Oh, you're
I'm at the
defeating the
ITV.
trees.
Yeah, these guys.
Okay. How did I do it? I just clipped the stream and then edit it, then I downloaded it and then I edited it.
Like from YouTube?
No, from Twitch.
But how do you make it look good? Because it's in vertical format.
What do you mean? So is TikTok.
Yeah, but how do you make your Twitch stream looks good? I mean, how do you make
You
your
can
TikTok
you
look
can
good in your
edit
Twitch
you
stream?
can edit the clips.
Yeah, but like.
As in, like, edit the format. Because
do you
it's
mean,
formatted off my 16:9, and then
How do you do that?
you can move around different parts of the stream. It will clip me. It notices where I am. You know what I mean? The thing is, alright, I'll be honest with you, bro. Make your webcam bigger because you got it really small. You know,
It's not even that small.
small on your screen, and when it's being put into 1080p, when then you're enlarging yourself to be on a phone screen, you're going to be blurry.
Not that small.
It's not too small, but I'm saying it's fine with the actual stream, but when you're putting it into that format, it might be different, you know? I'm not too sure, that's just what I think, you know?
I feel like make it a little bigger.
Bro, it's not about the size, okay?
No. This is why I want an editor. They can do all these things for me. They could just oh, the dreams.
The dream. Well, what content do you want to make? Just, because you need to... The problem with these, if you want to get big on it, I guess you need to follow trend, don't you?
Yeah, I can do that. I could do so many good YouTube videos if I just didn't have to be the one editing them.
I know, but what's your ideas?
Well, let's see. I don't know. I haven't kept up with the trends right now, but I was just because I don't, have a reason to. Let's see, what's trending these days?
No idea. It's really tough because Wizard 101, I like Wizard 101, and also it does really well. It does semi well, like viewer wise compared to when I just do normal games, you know. It's not obviously all about the viewers, but it tends to keep me a bit more energetic when I have people speaking, you know. Especially if I'm just doing it on my ones. But then the problem with Wizard is like, it's not really. You're not gonna get too crazy views on there, eh?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a sec to just change my decks. I keep forgetting to do that.
I'm at the guy whenever you get done.
You have. He's.
Although maybe my opinion's different when it because I'm maybe comparing to Schedule 1, and the Schedule 1 just obviously immediately was a immediately was a really bad saturation, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Dodaga. I'm at the gate.
Yeah. I don't know, trial and error, I guess. Like, my idea was to play Wizard 101 and such to get a bit more of a community or viewership, you know? Because if you play games like Red Dead,
I've had pretty good success with Red Dead. I've at least had viewers. Still
yeah.
working on the retention factor, but
I mean, like, not you're not gonna get any viewers. I mean, like, it's quite hard to gain a lot of viewers, you know?
Yeah.
Not because of you, but because of the game. Like, no one's really not as that was a lot of people looking at small streamers on Red Dead or any like Skyrim or anything like that, you know?
I've had more viewers on Red Dead than I've ever had on Wizard so far.
Really?
Like, yep. I haven't beaten the COVID Wizard numbers yet, but I've gotten more viewers since we started again.
Yeah, I don't know what happened when I first clicked stream when we got back on. I was doing okay, but it did not happen now. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's probably good enough.
He is ready just to destroy me, isn't he?
Aww.
Poor guy. Little guy.
The single player games have been fun for me. Just because I go down the completionist route, which I really like.
Yeah. I think a really good idea would be to list an amount of games that are going to be coming out. Get ready on the freaking hour that shit comes out, yeah? And just stream it.
Yeah, no, that kind of was the plan for GTA 6. Even though I'd be in the woods of dozens of hundreds of people.
I don't think
thousands
GTA 6 would be the game for that. But I mean, like,
no,
bit more less known games, because there'll be a lot of people that are looking for, you know, people to watch to see these new games. You know? And if you click stream pretty fast, you might come up on the list. Might not happen the first or second time, but, you know, you might get lucky.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and quickly look up what's coming out this year.
It might be a bit of a monetary investment as well, because obviously you have to buy these brand new games straight away.
Oh yeah, no.
So, and it might be the first. Might be. I'm down to invest. You know.
Let's see what's coming out. Oh, Doom: The Dark Ages come out this month.
I've never played any Dooms before.
That's a game I should add to my list. Doom. else I got? Anything cool that stands out?
Even indie like smaller games, bro. Don't go for AAA.
Oh yeah. Well, no one can predict those games.
No, I don't mean just like Doom. That's a AAA game, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that partially comes down to luck and just waiting to see what happens.
Absolutely. But
Yeah.
give yourself a freaking chance, you know? If you click a game like that, GTA 6, Doom, you're just going to get washed
Yeah,
away.
you'll be in the middle of it. Yeah.
Give yourself a chance, you know?
Nope. On to the next area. Tataki Outpost.
How do you get to this guy so fast?
Running around, whatnot.
Yeah.
You have defeated no defeat.
Tataki. What do we get?
Oh god, the number of releases that are coming out on the Switch 2 and they're just re-releases is wild.
Yeah. What sort of games have you seen?
I'm still looking. I mean, they're all AAA games, so I mean...
I know, you have to go deep, you know?
I don't even know where we would go to find anything else besides those.
Oh my god. Don't be a dick. No, I'm stuck on this blade. Why is there a sword in the ground? Why is there a man? He's a horse. And he has a sword.
TP me after you talk to that guy. Yeah, there's just so many. Oh, Death Stranding 2 comes out. That's cool.
What's
Forgot
that?
about Death Stranding 2.
I never played the first one.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I did want to. Let's see what else we got. Lots of Switch 2 releases. Shadow Labyrinth. Not sure what that is.
No. That's no, bro. You want to click the ones you don't know what it is. They're the ones you want, you know?
It's coming out on all consoles, so I think it's something big.
Okay, well, I mean, or like, make sure it might be. Well, it doesn't matter if you find a single player game, it's fine. But co-op game could be cool as well, you know. We could do a bit of market research. I know, obviously, the idea is you do this. For one, it's fun playing new games and testing them out, but you're kind of doing it to try and catch that wave, you know?
I know exactly. I know the strategy. It's just... how do you put it?
It's hard.
Yeah, pretty much. If it was easy, everyone would do it.
And it's gonna be expensive. You have to spend every week like a game, you know?
TP to me.
I see.
A lot of supplies, you say?
Sanasai was smart.
Destroy the outpost.
You might want to go to a new realm.
See, why is it not client based? You know?
I don't know. Ask the developers.
I'll give them a message.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll take your advice.
Yeah, let me just recode the whole game quick for you.
Yeah, 10-year-old game.
But you're acting like it's not, like it's just been abandoned.
Well, to be fair, they have not touched the earlier code from 10 years ago. They won't, and they never will.
They updated the graphics.
Yep, yeah.
This game fresh, mate.
But
also, it would make a good YouTube video if you do these new games as well. You know?
Yeah, but that requires an editor. Keep beating me. I've tried so hard to do the editing, and every time it burns me out within like 2 weeks.
Well, why is it so difficult for you?
It's just boring. It takes so long. Like, if you want to make a 20-minute video, which isn't even the ideal length anymore, it takes you like fucking... It takes me like fucking 3 hours, plus rendering and all that.
Yeah.
And you gotta do that over and over and over again. That's a lot of commitment.
I would love to do it, but I enjoy editing. But...
Yeah, but the problem is...
It needs to be worth it, you know?
Exactly, it's gotta be worth it. And it's expensive. How much editors cost these days? Let me look it up.
I don't know how much they cost. How much do they cost?
I now see why you asked. We have stopped the supplies for now, but even if Warlord Katsumori has gone mad, he is no fool. His quartermaster will find a new way. Finish the job, revered wizard. Defeat the quartermaster and cut supplies to this outpost for good.
The quartermaster. What happened to this guy? How do I TP?
God damn it.
You're so annoying.
Yeah,
Do you just think I'm better? When do I ever shut up for more than 30 seconds?
Man can dream, can he? There we go.
Man can
All right.
dream. Yeah, I need to figure out what games are coming out.
From the looks of you, you must have caught my men by surprise. Not me.
Let's go. Two bros versus two bros. Among Us 3D. Avenge of the Savage Planet. Labyrinth of the Demon. Monster Train 2. New Elden Ring. There's not much going on. You just gotta pick one, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the whole shtick.
You should like just randomly put it in the wheel, you know? Put it in that wheel.
Oh boy, cheap viewers for sale.
Or you could do that.
And
You fizzled again?
yep.
You love a fizzle.
Yeah, today I do.
I'll tell you what gets released fucking all the time, bro. Anime games.
Yeah, no.
Fucking so many of those, bro. On this list, like 50% of them are anime games. You know?
Yeah, they're popular. They make money.
I'd never play one in my life. I don't understand it.
Yeah, you're not the target audience.
Yeah, true. I like my 2008 Wizard games. I'm a nostalgia slut, that's what I am.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, play Oblivion. You're like, no.
I'd love to play Oblivion. I just didn't want to pay $50 for it.
It's on Game Pass.
Don't have it.
Bro, Game Pass is like 10 quid.
Yeah, but still.
But what?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
10 quid.
Oh.
Went to the guy.
He just disappeared. That's so confusing. Bros, why does that keep happening?
What?
Join my fight.
What fight?
What?
I don't see you. Where are you?
It's TP to me. Bro, you walked into a fight, so I followed you, yeah? And then you just teleported away, and then you came back, then you went forward, walked into another fight, so I got in that fight with you, and then you teleported away again.
Why would you do that?
Because I was just... I had your back. You know?
Yeah, but I got out of the fight.
How?
I just exited the game.
Oh, is that what you've been doing?
Yeah, it gets you, yeah, if you exit game, wait a second, you can usually get out of fights.
What? I didn't know this strategy. No one told me about this hack. What about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tactical Takedown?
If you can play that for more than 2 hours, I'm impressed.
You got Deliver at all costs. Adventures as a chaotic courier. That sounds great. Bro, what's wrong with your pet, mate?
I don't know, man.
He's having a hard time. Alright, what's the date today? I could choose... We got Captain Blood, a decade-old project finally releases. No idea what that is. Let's have a look. Captain Blood. What the hell? This game looks nuts. What the hell? Mate, have a look at that game, bro. Captain Blood. Looks like Fable 2. Now I'm interested. You know? Where are these little tower things?
Around.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're huge. I see them. Bro, what's with this piracy? No, pirate. Is that right?
Wrong game, double. This is Wizard.
How do I set it on fire?
X.
Is it the big towers?
Yeah.
Why can't I press X on it? Maybe if you've already burnt it.
No, that's the wrong tower.
What?
Check the map.
A map? Alright. Oh, you have to do specific ones?
Yeah.
That's silly. How many fights are you getting into, brother?
A few.
You're violent. As I burn a tower down. I might see if I can do that this week. I might do that. Sounds quite fun.
Do what?
Pick a random fucking game.
Yeah, go for it.
I might have a look at that Captain Blood on Steam. Unless it's about $500. How much is it?
No. Only 60. Probably.
It doesn't say how much it is.
It's never a good sign.
Bro, it looks so weird. I love it. How many, is there a lot of, it doesn't say how much it's going to be.
Comes out on May 6th.
Doesn't it all look a bit like Fable 2, doesn't it?
Yes, it's got some similarities.
I mean, the guy looks like the main character. That's for about it. It looks really old. I love it, though. I like old games.
Yeah, I met the guys. TP.
I even saw in some of your old streams on your YouTube that you were doing Call of Duty at one point.
Who, me?
Hmm?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. If I did, it must have been a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we meant to fight these guys?
The key holders, yeah.
Oh fuck! I did your.
Oh fuck. Oh, I thought you joined. God
I
damn it.
did, but Oh.
Why'd you leave? Oh, did you leave?
Yeah, I did your strategy.
You didn't even pay attention to the quest, Double.
No. Oh, this is going awfully.
Man. Alright, so it says here, YouTube editors typically cost between $20 and $150 per hour.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like I said, it's just stupid expensive. Like, I'm not saying I don't value the work, but like, $150 an hour? I guess I can understand for certain projects.
Yeah. I would love to do that for a job. I wouldn't even charge that, you know what I mean? It's really tough because it's not like you're making YouTube revenue.
No.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's rough.
What does this guy to say? Get to leveled. Thank you. To level 3rd, thank you. No idea what he's saying. Hopefully I complete the quest off that. I did. Excellent. I finished it faster than you. It's excellent.
Yeah, it's because these guys aren't. They're AFK.
Are they?
One of them is. One of them is, at least. Because they're not doing shit.
You just banned someone off my thing.
Yeah, one of those bot viewers.
Good mod. At least if I play these games and you play whatever games you'd like, we could. Solo streaming is important, isn't it? We can't just, especially with the timing. Like, obviously Sunday is our thing because that's the most convenient for both of us, you know.
No, the thing for me is I get a lot of people from like a lot of weird time zones whenever I stream, no matter what time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think we've almost finished Taka Village. Outpost.
I thought you were gonna say Mooshu. I was like, what?
No, we still got plenty to go. Keeping me on ready for the next fight.
Make your way to the old dojo and defeat Maito. My men will distract the bulk of his forces while you attack.
What just happened?
In what world do you think you can take me on? Not
This one.
wizard.
This world. Get in.
I'm coming. Is that wild charge?
Whatever spell that was fucking great. Attack him. I'm going to research this Captain Blood game. Good luck. What?
You know, if I could get a 10 to 20-minute video for $100, it could be worth it now that I think about it. I mean, it's not gonna happen, but
I'll do it for less. Let me edit one of your videos.
I mean, shit. All right,
For free.
for free.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Let me think about what video I want to fucking make. Shit.
Let me edit your video for free. See how you like it.
Yeah, yeah. For free, I'm gonna love it.
Bear with me, bro. I haven't edited in a long time, so
Hey.
I'm not gonna be great at the
For
start.
free 99. All right. Dungeon time.
You gather some water from the well.
What sort of video do you want?
Oof. Now I gotta think.
Yeah, bro. You can't just say like, "Give me a video." You need to like explain.
Well, obviously I gotta.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, I know. I can see the countdown. It's mad.
There's no countdown.
Oh, I seen it go to 1.
No, there was no countdown. Double. God, get it? Put you in the old person's home already?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me edit you a video with some. I'll need a brief,
Yeah.
and then do you want something fast paced? Do you want as in like, do you want a fast paced stream edit?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. On one hand, the good old Let's Play style is my favorite and what I would end up wanting to do. But those
Don't do well at
Those
the,
are
at the
tough.
start. You know.
Yeah. Thing is, if you do one, you gotta do a lot of them.
It's tough. You'll
Then
need
there's
like
the
a
trendy
half an hour.
videos.
You need like a half an hour video, and you need some sort of top. I don't know if you can just do a let's play, bro. You know.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What about a voiceover explaining what's going on in the story?
Mm. I mean,
Do you ever watch Oh, is it a dungeon? Oh, sound.
yeah,
Sorry.
it's a dungeon.
What about those videos where you know, do you watch Platinum videos?
Yeah, Platinum videos.
Yeah, so when they're doing it, they're like explaining voiceover in the story and then showing like clips, like showing little clips of you actually playing the game live in between.
Yeah, no. Like, a lot like the what's it called? What are they? Those 100-day Minecraft videos. Like, it's more of a commentary than anything. Those are cool. The problem is, tried making one. Do you know how much editing goes into that?
Oh yeah. Obviously, I'd only do one for free, and if we do really well, and
that is like, God, that is tens of hours of editing alone right there, because you're going through so much content.
I like doing stuff, bro. So if you gave me something to do, I'd appreciate it. But obviously, if you gave me, it'd have to be like $100 an hour. You know.
Mhm. Yeah.
At the start, I'd do it like 15.
Shit.
Yeah.
Tempting.
Bit of extra money for me, and if it does really well, and you know, say if the future you say in the future, you know, it actually was successful and you made money, then you obviously put the money up. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No shit. If I got safe on YouTube, shit, man. No, 150 makes sense for like the bigger guys, you know.
Man, I would just take a normal wage to just do it. If it's extra money for me, you know what I mean? I don't even want a lot of money.
We get 5% of revenue.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine you make $1,000 a video. You know?
Mhm.
I would want more than $50. You know?
That's your bonus. That's just your bonus.
Oh, the bonus.
Yeah, 5% per video.
Oh, yeah, that's good. On top of hourly wage.
Yeah.
Do you have that? Do you have the YouTube voice?
Do I have the YouTube voice?
Yeah.
Are you asking me if I do?
Yeah.
What?
Do you have it?
Do I have the YouTube voice?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not. I doubt I have the YouTube voice. I mean, this is just pretty much how I talk.
I know, but if you're making these videos, you need to be talking, you know, a lot.
Oh yeah, I can talk.
Streaming's different, but if you're recording for a YouTube video, you need to be talking like, Big Neller. You need to be talking, bro. You know?
Woo! No. But we'll be like.
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting Mr. Beast. You know? I know you're.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, guys? We're making no video. They were planning them in the game. Maybe planning that could be a good thing to do.
Yep. You know, there is a void since the completionist got cancelled.
Thank you, revered wizard. I will return to my post.
What do you mean?
There's a big YouTuber named the completionist who got cancelled.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I think he got cancelled. Is he still making shit? Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, his last video was 9 months ago.
Was he a nonce or something?
I have no idea. Let me see, the completionist. Controversy. Oh, that's right. It was actually a really bad one.
Oh, God.
Allegations of charity fraud.
Oh. It's not too
Yeah, it
bad.
was a really bad one. That's awful.
Most of them are worse, mate.
Well, yeah, the Minecraft ones.
The Minecraft ones?
No, but he stole, like, I think, what was it? How much money?
You can come back from that.
Nah. Cause it was. I'm pretty sure it was kids with cancer too.
Oh.
You can't come back from that. You can't come back from fucking kids with cancer over. There's no way.
Fucking kids with cancer. Fuck's sake, bro.
Like, there's no coming back from it. At that point,
Well,
you might as well
remember? Do you not remember
call it quits.
T. Martin and Syndicate?
Yeah.
They came back, bro,
Wow.
and they were scabbing people from CS:GO unboxing websites.
Were they?
Mate, they made a gambling site and then they were promoting it. But then people went into their company's house and it was their fucking website. You know?
No, I didn't. I thought those allegations got dropped.
No.
No shit.
The thing was actually their website. But oh well. People move, you know?
Yeah.
I've made a serious lapse of judgment. I was in Mooshu Forest and there was a dead guy. Yo, jump in. He was in the Mooshu Forest.
The Mooshu.
Big Neller in the house. Yo, this guy got some health on him, yo. Surviving. You did great. Was it a tough night? So what are we thinking then? What's your go-to wrestling across? Yeah. What's your go-to video that you've got in your mind?
I have nothing on the top of my head right now because I genuinely didn't think I was gonna be making any YouTube videos for the longest time.
I think we can make you a YouTube video.
Well, if it's gonna be, if it can be something long form.
Let's get you some.
Long form, but,
let's get you a better camera angle, some better lighting for the video, though.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wait until after I move then.
Why?
Because I have no space.
Oh, you compact.
Yeah, I'm compact, man.
You tucked away.
Yeah, I'm tucked in the corner. Once I move in, like, let me see. Once I move in 1 month, 24 days. I'll be able
I'm down
do
to push for it, bro. I want to. Obviously, yeah, we can wait. Yeah, wait till you move, whatever.
Might need to invest in some better lighting.
Yeah. I think my lighting's pretty good. I just got a little lamp thing. It's actually a wireless charger with a little lamp that comes off it. It's got 3 different modes and it's really good. And it just ended up hooking on the back of my monitor really nicely. So let's use that. Do you have a good phone?
Yeah, I got a good phone.
With a good camera?
I'm not using my phone as a camera. It's too much of a hassle. I've tried it before.
Not for a webcam, but if
It's
like just to have it there, like recording you. You know what I mean? And then use that in the edit.
Yeah.
Just to get that crisp quality, you know.
Yeah. Even still, I mean, that thing would have to be going for hours. I don't even think my phone could handle that much, like, space. I don't think it has enough space for that.
Yeah.
Besides, for some of the content, face cam really isn't required or recommended.
I think it is.
Like for the commentary videos, a lot of it's really just disembodied voice.
Yeah, and then you just have stream. Yeah, true. And then you just have stream with face cam as like the in between, like evidence. You know.
Mhm.
Clear the battlefield.
Yeah, the biggest thing.
What do you mean clear the battlefield?
I think it means just fight them.
Yeah, right.
No. If I was to do this, it would. You know what I love? I love those. I do love those 100-day set videos. They may say they're a little overdone, but something in that vein could be fascinating.
What's that? Sorry.
Those 100-day videos.
100 in what game?
Any of them really. Like there's 100-day in Star Valley, 100 days in Minecraft. They're all overdone, but like something in that. Not even the 100-day format, just in that.
Yeah. Just a commentary.
Style. Yeah. Problem is, I don't know what I would commentate on. Minecraft's a little overdone, so we can't do that.
We should get you on a green screen.
I can get one of those.
As in, like, when you're commenting, you do you know, like what's that guy? Big Nella. What's that guy's name we watched with the green screen? What's his name? Oh no, you won't be able to remember his name. Let me figure out what it is.
No, but I would, if I was to do it, I would want to do a mixed, in between of, with that long form 100-day style commentary.
Yeah.
But with the attitude and inflection similar to that of Michael Reeves, high energy, wacky, kind of just coming out of left field.
Look up a guy called Bisley Channel.
Why does that sound?
Bizly Channel, mate. I'm not expecting you to be as good as him, but mate, his videos are amazing. Like, bro, he goes through a game, through like it's like a video essay, but bro, he edits himself green screen in the game, like he's in the game, like one of the characters. And mate, he describes the whole thing like a story, and it's just amazing. He green screens himself with perfect lighting, and he puts himself in the videos. Like when he just did a Last of Us video, and he's like literally like when you're doing like a secret mission, he's like crawling through the mission. Really...
Yeah, I see the style. I'm looking at it right now.
He is great.
This looks like an editing nightmare.
Yeah, but you're not editing.
I know. I care.
I'm not. By the way, I'm not saying do what he's doing. I'm just saying his videos are really good, and he represents with the storytelling really well. You know. I'm not saying
I can definitely see it.
You could do storytelling, but like just green screen yourself in, not like how he is, but just.
I would love to do the storytelling. The storytelling is my jam. If I could do this.
Are you seeing the Last of Us video? Like, he is so good.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
It's so good. You know what I mean? Like, he like wakes up in the bed, but in the background is actually the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. I see the style. I see the dream. I see the idea.
Mate, he is fantastic.
Actually, and I need to add that to the list of games.
What, Last of Us?
Yeah.
His videos are overly edited, like, you know, that's some story mapping stuff, you know.
The first comment I see in the video is the gimmick of hitting yourself in this scene is really eye-catching.
Yeah, he's just good.
Oh yeah, no, solid. No. Yeah, that kind of this kind of storytelling. The props go hard. I'll give him that for sure.
That specific video, he did for like, it took him like 3 months to make.
I bet so.
Yeah. That's not something you can pump out fast, you know.
Oh God, no. Not if he does all the editing on his own. Like God.
Yeah, he does. He's not famous either, bro. He only 300k views, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna change. This guy will blow up.
I've been watching him since he was like 10, 20,000, bro.
How long has he been? He's only making them for 2 years.
Yeah.
And when did he start this style? I bet wasn't that crazy. I don't know, he's been doing the style for a while-ish.
Not like that. He's only done that that since he started making the Resident Evil videos.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah.
He green screened himself in. Look at the videos when he's just there green screened in. You know what I mean? Not like how he's there in the actual scenes and he's editing himself with props. Like you know what I mean? I don't mean do it like that.
Yeah, I see.
But it'd just be so interesting, do you know what I mean? And you need to pick a game that has a freaking story, you know? And you need to, like...
Well, either pick a game that's got a story, you have to craft a story.
Or craft a story, or... Do you think you better complete the game in one sitting?
No, I don't think you need to complete it in one sitting.
Or, like, in, like, 1 or 2 streams, you know?
Depends on the game. Probably not.
I feel like it would be interesting. You don't want to do it in parts. You want to do how YouTube long form content's so much more popular than parts.
Well, oh yeah.
You can see,
like
but even every Let's Play
video is great.
What are you saying?
Yeah, well, YouTube's gone in a weird direction. Short form content used to be king. Like it just used to be. But
yeah, like
lately,
the 10-minute episodes.
Yeah, because the algorithm prefers it. But lately, long form content's been coming back, but only in the longest of forms. Video commentary, essays, and long movie-style formats that are just those are usually just a compilation of a ton of videos. Is the thing.
Oh
like
yeah.
A lot of movies are actually just a Let's Play put together and then edited down slightly.
That's what I think you should do. And I would be fine doing it. It'd take a long time, but you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, have to be the right game or the right story.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna do something like that, it's gotta be something either indie that's gonna pop.
Yeah, something new.
Maybe not something new, but something beloved.
What are you thinking?
I mean, look at the Last of Us. Like Last of Us is an old game, but still popular. Like that's why it popped.
Maybe try and find a quirk. As in...
For me?
No, for the video. For example, I completed Red Dead without using gun or something like that, you know?
Oh, see, that requires skill.
Something. No, people love it when you're bad at it, but you know what I mean? You're getting a full video. It might be difficult for you, and it might help with the stream.
You want a theme?
Yeah. You gotta give a recon. No one's just gonna watch a random guy play Red Dead. I'm not saying specifically Red Dead. I'm just using it as a generality.
Well, if you really wanted to do a theme like that,
people will be like, "Oh, I played Red Dead, but I have no but my arms crossed, like arms tight." You know, like not that exact thing. I'm just using it as like that's what goes popular. I did this, but this, and people were like, "Wow," you know.
Oh yeah, no, I know exactly what you're saying. There's actually I've seen several. I know playthroughs like that. I can think of several right off the top of my head. There's one guy who's doing the journal in the most thematic way, or playing as Rockstar intended with one of those book guides.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes,
I love that you. I love that.
I know. This is gonna be. I already have a game in mind, but
please don't do a anime game.
It's not an anime game.
Okay, good.
It's Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3 is so open. Like, if you come up with you can come up with anything for that game.
Has it got a really popular community on YouTube?
Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
Dude, that you've heard of Baldur's Gate 3, haven't you?
Yeah, I know. I've never played it though. I never watched videos on it. Oh, I should make first.
I imagine. Never checked it, but like, I imagine.
I know what it is. I've just never played it and I've never watched videos on it. You know what I'm saying?
Baldur's Gate 3. Oh. Oh, your guy made a video on it.
Did he?
Yeah, got. Oh, and I think they just released their final update for it too, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think that would be really interesting. That's the first step of the video, bro. Figure out what game, yeah? What the title is going to be. Straight away. What is the topic, you know? Then spend weeks completing the game in a way that you've created the topic, right? I then create a first edit of the whole, a really fast clipping a whole thing down, right? And then you create an over, and then you create, what's it called, a commentary over the video. And then you do a final edit. What do you think?
It's a great plan. Just needs to come up with how actually a good video idea then.
With all the commentary, I want a green screen. And you've got an RTX graphics card. You can just do what I'm doing, where I'm using RTX to. The game is so loud. That was so loud. How long does it take to complete Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh, fucking... Dude, hours. Hundreds of hours. The game is so large.
Yeah, maybe that's not a strat then. I think Red Dead could be good. I bet you're already completing it.
Yeah.
What game do you know inside out?
Inside Out? Nothing.
Oh.
Like... Let me go... Wait, hold on. Let me go to my fucking Steam library real quick.
Do you have any single player games, like story games, that are you've played a lot, you know what I mean, that you could
Skyrim.
create a Skyrim?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should do Oblivion.
Oh, but what would I do for Oblivion though?
There we go. Oblivion could be really
What would
good.
it be? But what would it be?
Oblivion butt. We need an Oblivion butt. You know?
What's the butt?
That is the question. What is the butt?
Yeah, just do damage to the other guy. You can take him out.
I don't have any damage.
Oh, that's sad. Let's see. Oblivion butt. I'm just gonna look up those two words and see if it's what pops up.
Are you good at writing?
I like to think I am.
As in, you create a script for your commentary.
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
You take notes along the way of your journey in the game. Go on, bro.
No, my bad.
Oblivion. The thing is, I've never played I can't remember the story of Oblivion, so I don't really think what's possible. You know?
It's less about the story in this case, and I think it's more about the mechanics, because you're trying to come up with something.
Just skip, I can kill him. Yeah, maybe the mechanics. That's what I'm saying. Do you know a game inside out?
Something that maybe something that's fallen out of favor slightly, or fallen out of the eye just slightly, but still has a fan base.
No, I completely agree, because then you're getting rid of the saturation. Like, maybe Oblivion would be oversaturated at the minute.
If I could make fucking Cyberpunk interesting again, that'd be something.
I think so.
How would you even... Hold on. Thinking. Playing Cyberpunk, but...
Why can't I freaking click this history of Mooshu?
Did you get the quest?
What quest? No, maybe not. Don't know.
Oh, we're done with this area now.
What are you doing? What's your quest currently?
Dr. Tai King.
Did you already talk to Shorugama?
Yeah, yeah, man.
Alright.
Keep up. Can you keep up?
You have returned. What?
Let me look. Oh, I actually use them. Playing Cyberpunk 2077, but as a decent person.
Is that a video?
No, I was just saying words and saying what happens.
No, that's great. I like that's that's good. Playing Cyberpunk as an NPC.
Playing Cyberpunk with moral. No, not as an NPC. Those people suck. Everyone in Cyberpunk 2077 is a terrible person, save for like 5 people.
You could even mod the game.
What a disaster.
Are you coming up with ideas right now?
I'm trying.
Are you doing a bit of market research?
Yeah. Hey, oh wait. Where you at?
I'm going to Dinho.
Oh, TP to me then. Oh, you want a Dinho already? Oh, never mind. Don't TP to me then.
Going on Dinro, boy. Dinho. He just love his dinner, you know. Recipe vendor. What are you telling me?
Ooh, hello. This is something.
Do I have something in black? Purple, sorry. What's something?
I found a guide for Cyberpunk 2077 label called, if I read this up, Cyberpunk 2077 Story-Focused Quest Order Guide. It's a guide that tries to put the mission and side missions and all the other stuff into a perfect story-focused order. Basically trying to replicate what CD Red wanted to... Basically trying to emulate what CD Red intended the order to be.
Right.
Otherwise known as playing as CD Projekt Red intended.
Is that video?
It could be. Playing Cyberpunk 2077 as the developers intended.
Reset, like look up if that... I know it might be already a thing. Look up if it's a thing. Look up if it's like the views of the thing. Do you know what I mean? If it's like low viewed videos, as in you could get to the point where, you know, people, it's not overly viewed, you know? It doesn't matter if it's already been done. Because those ones might not have been successful, you know? I'm not saying the first video we're going to make is going to be 1 million views, you know what I'm saying? Playing Cyberpunk the way CD Projekt Red intended.
No, that's all. Not seeing anything.
Cool. I'll just give you some freaking. What is it? What? Cyberpunk. Intended. I got Cyberpunk the way God intended. Cyberpunk the way it was intended to be played. These are 1 minute clips. I think it could be a vibe, bro.
The only problem with it... Oh, actually, hold on. There is actually... Let me look up. If I use the guide, then consider how the perfect build would be for it. Basically, not meaning what the perfect build is, but determining what CD Projekt Red thought the perfect build was.
Yeah.
And then also possibly modding it to the point to add, basically fix the game's issues.
Yeah.
Ooh, better idea. Fuck the original.
Yeah.
Playing Cyberpunk 2077, how the developers marketed it to us.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard the drama.
Yes.
I don't know if you heard the drama about Cyberpunk, but let me tell you something. This game scarred me because I was one of those guys that was hyping it for a year.
Man, no. Right, so everything you're saying, bro, is perfect for the story you're gonna build in your script.
I can see the intro now.
You explain all of this in detail. You know?
I explain the pain. I show the trauma.
You start it up like it's 2016. We were promised a game filled with all this blah 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 blah. I was excited. You know what I mean? Like all this stuff, and then you're like, now it comes to the time where I create the world I was promised. You know?
I can see a very thematic ending too, where we tie it into the gaming industry and how it could be seen as a turning point. Because there's a lot of people who theorize that the failures of Cyberpunk 2077 led to future failures in the gaming industry due to the trends they set. Many people see it as the beginning of unfinished and unpolished games making it to market.
And then we create a series on this whole topic. And then we take down then we go.
We take down the gaming industry.
We take them down, and then they make a Netflix show about it.
I will say, for a video like that, you're looking at it. I would say for total watch time, it's a minimum of an hour.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I know that. Hour is perfect, especially for something that's story based. But if it's gonna be an hour, you need to be a storyteller, bro. As much as it's on me for the editing, it's on you for like the engagement of the voice.
Had to get. Yeah, no. Luckily, for the engagement of the voice, that's not an issue. I don't think. It's just keeping thematic.
Cyberpunk 2077 is great because obviously a lot of people have played it. They know the story, so you don't need to doing. You just need to kind of put in the key parts, you know, about the topic.
It's still an emotional topic. Too.
You don't need to go and then I'd walk down this alley to go to this mission. You know, you just kind of, you don't need to put all that filler in. You know.
No, you just hit the broad points of the story.
Yeah. You explain the story along the way, but in the way you're intending of playing, you know? You don't go, then I did some side quests to get level up, to get this item, you know? They don't care about that part, you know? You're creating a story yourself. I know you know that, but...
No, knowing it and accomplishing it are two different things.
I like this idea.
It's certainly an idea. It's got
potential.
It's got some oomph to it.
And I've not seen anything that pops up on my YouTube when I type it in.
No. TP'd me. I'm at the next place. Let me see. Let me pull up Nexus mods, because Nexus mods. Games. Cyberpunk. All right.
I'm gonna need to download the game and get a beat and get a camera mod and to create shots of the city and stuff like that. Do you know?
Oh yeah, you get those cinematic shots.
Bro, are we defeating this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Let me go in first, because I feel like I haven't been going in first, you know?
Alright, sure. Welcome to
Who's this guy? We meet again, everyone.
Oh,
who the hell is Arta? Am I meant to know him? I hardly know her. Okay. I. This is the humor right now. Sing, SSing. What does that mean? What's SSing? So sing. Screw Koto, bro. What? Dunno. Oh. Kissing. I see. No. Oh. I thought he was just spelling the alphabet out. I thought he said L. Sitting on a tree. What?
Might be worth looking into this mod pack that I found.
What's the mod pack?
Later. Welcome to Night City 2.21. Looks pretty clean. It's a pretty big overhaul.
So you need to create a personalized mod pack then?
I don't think I need to create a personalized one.
Well, why not? Not like... I didn't mean like a selection of mods.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Make my own mod pack, but I don't think that's completely necessary.
Why? If you're
Well,
going to play the
the
game they
fact-
intended,
Yeah.
you need to create a list of what the story... So you're going off this story, right, where you were promised all this stuff, so you need to explain what this stuff was and how you fixed it compared to what you were given, you know?
Well, yeah, no, I get that, but the thing is, for this mod pack might just do it all already, like a lot of it. Because you gotta think, these issues that we're highlighting, not new. The community's already fixed them countless times. We're just putting it into video format.
All right,
Like
well...
there are people who are like look at Skyrim for example. They've already got curated experiences created. Like this might have already. I think they might have already curated the exact experience.
Where's Dinho? You found him already?
No, I'm behind you.
Oh. Yeah. So what? All right. Well, let me just ask you this: what are the things you're explain? Like what's the stuff you wanted to change?
Well, for starters, fixing all the bugs.
Okay.
Even still, it's issues with it.
So why is your Let's Play different?
Let's see. Why is that my Let's Play?
That's not me being rude. I'm just like, you know, it needs to be
No,
something
no, I
different.
agree. How to put it? I'm at the place. So for this Let's Play, part of it is obviously just going to be the storytelling. That was terrible sound.
Press
Going
X.
Going into the details of the issues. I couldn't possibly highlight that right now just because I haven't thought about the game in so long. But doing a deep dive into the community and looking at all the things that people complain about would solve that pretty easily. Aside from that, the storytelling is the biggest thing. I mean, how you highlight the story. I mean, it seems a little vague, but the way you tell the story is half of the battle.
Genuine fan not playing because it's a new game. Genuine disappointment. Yeah. What do you mean? Talking about Cyberpunk? Obviously, that's just kind of the background of why you're making the video, as in that's just the intro, you know?
Yeah.
It's the...
Well, it would also highlight all the different aspects of the game, talking about the design choices and whatnot. And then afterwards, it would also discuss why certain mods are important.
You search the hut and find nothing.
Point, evidence, explain. Your point is... Your point is Cyberpunk was promised to be a game it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Your evidence is you're changing the game to be played the way they intended.
Yes.
And your explain is well,
the gameplay.
the gameplay, and also you need to find that difference. You know, that's all. So how are you going to play the game basically? Oh yeah, no. The explain is the freaking the guide. Is it not?
That's part of it. Yeah. Going through the guide, trying to do things in a certain order, looking at the design choices of the game so he can pick the correct play style.
How do you keep going first?
And you don't keep. I couldn't tell you. And then there was something else. What was the other one? So it was that. What was that? Oh, and then it comes down to choices, analyzing what the developers were going for, because it's a splitting path. For starters, there's 3 different
it's 3
starting
different
points.
starting points. Yeah.
So really, just analyzing and trying to figure out what CD Projekt intended.
Okay.
And then it's a lot of just talking about it, explaining, showing evidence.
Point, evidence, explain.
Improved. What do you mean?
I don't know, it's just something we were taught in school. When we write essays. Your point, your evidence, and your explanation. I mean, your point and because it's a video, your point and your explanation are going to be shown at the same time. You know? You create a point of interest, which is the game wasn't presented the way they originally intended. And your evidence explain is your gameplay of showing what the way you wanted to show through the guide, and then your commentary explaining everything about it. With some also funny moments.
Yeah. Well, part of it is you gotta think Cyberpunk 2077 was meant to be a groundbreaking game. It was meant to be an immersive experience that captivated the game viewers. But due to constant changes of what was promised, restraints on what it was physically capable at the time, and other issues, they ended up having to basically put something out that, quite frankly, didn't fill the promises they made. It was an overhyped nightmare.
And also laggy fucking game as well when it came out.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, the bugs were another issue.
I hated it when I played the game. I stopped playing after when I started exploring the world a bit more, seeing the NPCs, seeing they were talking but they just had no expression. Their mouths weren't moving.
No, I think that's one of the big turning points of the video right there, is discussing how is moving past the visual issues, because that's only the surface level problems. Like, that was the surface level. That was what most people saw, but they couldn't then see the issues with the story and the gameplay design choices.
Yeah, maybe make all that just like a background point. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not the main topic. Yeah. You know what I mean? The main topic. Yeah, you're right. To be fair, like people's problem was the visual, wasn't it? And what they seen on the base level. You're going to be talking about.
Yeah,
that
we open with the visual bugs, and then we transition saying this was only the surface, blah blah blah. Then move into the video.
I love it.
I've got the timeline planned out, or not planned out, but it's in the noodle.
There's a vision.
I'm at the next place.
There's a vision.
I've done storyboarding before. I play a lot of D&D. I plan shit out.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna take hours to script, but my god.
It will take days.
Not to mention just playing the game's gonna take days in the way we're intending it.
Well, you can stream it as well.
I can stream it, yeah, but still, it's gonna take. Yeah, definitely gonna need my RAM because I'm gonna have to stream and record at the same time.
Why?
Well, you want the gameplay, don't you?
You download the VOD.
I guess it's true, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Just download the VOD, bro.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could separate the face cam from the gameplay, though.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I like everything clean. I mean, it's not that it's not clean. It's just yeah, it could be nice. I mean, you gotta think about like.
Or maybe you are right. Maybe you are right.
Because you'd have my face constantly there. Then again, I don't know a way to record the gameplay without getting my face as well.
You create 2 canvases on OBS.
Oh, I see what you... Hold on, let me just try something real quick.
You create 2 canvases for multi-stream.
Oh my god. This is going to be a resource nightmare.
Play the game.
I'm playing...
I don't think it'll be a resource. It shouldn't be too bad, should it?
I mean...
Because you're only recording... You're only recording 1 capture, no?
Oh yeah, you can record just that capture. That's right. Okay, let me just try something, okay? Let me just go to... Where am I looking for? Docs?
Yeah, you're recording 1 capture and just uploading that capture to the stream.
And I create a new one. How do I create a new canvas?
I think multi-stream.
Oh, here we go. Create new canvas.
Play the game.
New canvas.
Multitask.
Fuck off. New canvas. Recording. 1920 by 1080p. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if this works properly. Add source. Browser. No, game capture. Just add this here. Yeah, no, I think that works. If I hit record, it's recording.
Mate, recording isn't like it used to be, bro. It doesn't drop your frames too much.
It's not the frames to worry about, it's the RAM, honestly.
You'll be fine.
You gotta think about the encoding. Alright, stop recording.
Just don't run the game in a high resolution.
Aww.
I know. But if you want a good bit rate, you're gonna wanna keep it at 1080p.
Good work on getting me the headpiece.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, that works.
Was in 1 canvas, no face cam.
Yep. I want to do some more testing, make sure the quality's quality's good, but yeah, it looks like it. Theoretically, it works. Need some record. I'm sure I have to go in the recording settings because I haven't set those up yet, but yeah, that does work. So we can have that going too.
How do you like the idea of the green screen, like when you're talking?
I think it's great. Like it'll give some freedom, do some weird stuff. You can do some cool weird stuff with it. Keep engagement up.
For sure, yeah.
I am relieved that you have returned to battle as a formidable opponent, but we can surprise him in his pagoda.
Like you're presenting it, you know?
Mhm.
Go there and get the remaining piece
Yeah, no,
of the
100%.
scepter from him.
You'll be able to put me in front of things, behind things, all kind of things, all kinds of options.
All kinds of shit.
Yeah, you have plenty of options. Yeah, there's plenty of. Trust me, there is plenty of CD Projekt Red posts and updates from back in the day that will have to be referenced.
I love it.
About to be a one-hit wonder. Let's go.
For sure.
hundreds of years from now, people will find this video and think, what the fuck were they doing?
And then we'll get you some props.
Some Crocs?
Some props.
Oh, props. Yeah, I gotta get some props.
Well, mate, we'll just do what Bisley channel are doing. That'd be funny. That'd be so good. TP to me.
I do need to think about the aesthetic though, like the style, because like what kind of storyteller is it? Is it gonna be one of those calm and collected ones with somber tones and hopeful outlook, something more energetic, that kind of stuff?
Well, to be honest, that comes from your personality, I guess.
Exactly, which is why I've got to figure that out next. Because I'm thinking it's gonna be one of the. I think it's gonna be a very. It's gonna have some several switching points, I think.
As much as there is what is popular and what works, you does need to be based just around who you are, I guess.
Oh yeah, no. It's gotta be.
You can't fake
real.
it till you make it for too long.
I've only done it for 24 years. But no, you're right. It's got, and I think I get the. I think I got an idea.
I like the idea.
It's a solid idea. It's gonna need a lot of work though. A lot of foundational work, if nothing, at the very least.
Oh yeah. Because what's not gonna work is just uploading your Vault and Open for the best.
No.
Unfortunately, not unless you're famous already. Which we're not.
The only downside is the second you post this, if it does blow up, we'll have nothing in the reserves.
What do you mean?
There will be almost no follow up.
No, yeah, you plug your Twitch.
Yeah. Oh no, we plug the Twitch obviously. But yeah, content video wise.
And if you get subscribers, you still stream to YouTube.
Yeah. Main thing will be.
And you upload once a month if you're doing this long form. You know?
Oh no, that means you have to come up with a different idea as well.
I don't think you come up with the idea until you finish the first video. You know? Then you start coming up with the second idea. For your first go around anyway.
Doom.
I used to upload videos when I was like 15, and some of my videos would get 20, 30,000 views.
No, I used to try, but didn't get no views.
Cause remember when those random Steam keys come out on G2A?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a video on that.
Nice.
Let me see if I can send you a link. See if I can get it and send you a link to it, just to show you what my YouTube voice was like.
I would love to one day make a Minecraft video discussing something. I don't know what, but something.
There you go. Watch an old double video when he was 15, if you want, on stream.
Well, yeah, I'll hop on it real quick. Main thing is I've just been trying to pump out as much stream time as I can, which might not be the best idea always, but gotta get your face out there. And it's been working somewhat.
Yeah.
It's at least a good strategy in the short term.
If you want something from it, you know what I mean, you can't just... Not in this day and age anyway, just... cross your fingers, you know? Got to kind of... put some planning into it, I guess, you know?
Yeah. But in absence of a plan, brute force is your best option.
I love it. I love the idea of doing all that, but I don't think I'm the voice, you know?
Hmm.
I feel like you can present.
I can definitely present.
That's what you need to be. You need to be good at like just presenting. I'm so bad. I'm fine at being on stream and just talking my ass off, but it's like presenting in a catching way. I think I can do it. Like,
No, I can do the audio and the inflection and all that. It's the everything else that sucks.
yeah, that's the part I'll do if you like. I enjoy that bit. Because I went to film. I went to film school, bro.
Yeah, there was another life when I could have been an actor, I think.
You think?
Not really. Nah, probably not.
I went to
get the
film
face
school,
for
and
it.
the only part I hated was the being on the camera, you know, and presenting.
You wanted to be crew.
Yeah. I want to be crew. I want to be crew, bro.
Crew gang.
I wanted to be man, you know.
Alright, time for Kishibe Village. Let me know when you get the one for Lukuo.
Use brazier.
I already did it.
Bro's just got speed boost.
I do not have a speed boost. I just have, I don't know what I have.
You receive the
Maybe I took cocaine as a child and it never left my system.
You had cocaine as a child.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
You got a better explanation?
Put a couple pills in his steak.
Efficiency King, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Could do a video commentary on completionist mentality.
Or, well, what game would you complete?
That's a good question. Could be anything that depends on the moral of it. Do we want to say that it was a completionist mentality is a good thing, a bad thing? We want to say it's just a different way, you know? I don't know. I'd have to think about it more. Then you'd have to. Then you could cater a game towards something that's good for completionists, bad for completionists.
I only love completionists on consoles. I feel like Steam completion is just like no one gives a shit about your achievements, do they?
So you're saying completionist only matters as much as people can validate you?
Facts.
That's a good part of that's going in the script.
I love game score, you know. I used to love game score on Xbox.
I love the platinum trophy, not because I could show it off, but just because I liked having it.
Yeah, platinum trophy or game score. I had 72,000 game score on Xbox.
Big number gives self-fulfillment.
Facts. Big game score energy. I was walking around with a big old freaking 72k game score. Flop that shit out in front of everyone, you know. Big Nella is 6,200 sims, 4 hours.
Yeah, that's called an addiction.
She still plays it to this day.
Yeah, that's an addiction.
Although, I do give her some credit. I reckon at least 20% of those hours are AFK.
Possibly. I'll give you that.
At
Even
least.
20% of 6. That's still a lot. That's still over 5,000, I'd say.
Oh yeah, for sure. Where? What are you? What?
I kind of got a little ahead. My bad.
Yeah, wait a sec.
All right, I'll wait at the next thing.
I gotta go back to this guy because I thought you were here. I don't know what this music is in the background. It's awful.
That's why I have custom music going.
I know, but I'm not very like. I haven't got any freaking non-royalty free music or royalty free music.
Just look up Stream Beats by Harris Heller.
I'll just play Minecraft on repeat. Actually, that's a good point. I'm just gonna do that.
That's a great point. Thank you for noticing.
Huh?
It's a great point.
Put that shit up, boy. I'm playing Alpha Minecraft album. It's what needs to be done.
Video commentary on the progression of Resident Evil could be fun. Talking about how
That
the
one
game
has
series
been
adapt
overdone.
over time.
That one has been done, I think.
No, well, not necessarily in the. I don't think it's been done in the way I'm thinking of. Talking about not the game per se, but how it's the evolution of it.
What about the evil within?
That's a pretty good series. That's fun. I haven't played it personally, but I've watched it before.
I played Evil Within on a boatload of mushrooms. And I was scared. Are you on Destroyed Disease Mushrooms?
I already did it.
Fuck. I didn't even know the next mission would be about mushrooms.
Mushroom power. Yeah, none of them really touch on the idea that I was thinking of.
Which is?
Discussing how a series needs to adapt over time in order to stay relevant. And how in some ways it destroys the original product.
Okay, so what's the evidence?
Well, first you'd have to play all the games.
Yeah.
Starting
All of
with
the games.
originals.
Jeez.
Starting with the very originals.
Yeah, those. Yeah,
The
very
remakes of the
different.
originals.
Very different, isn't it?
Discussing how the games over time changed and really analyzing the key fundamentals of each, and then talking about the evolution of them. Following up with how these change, diverge, and discussing whether or not they're good or bad, if they are true to the original or if they're just something new. Oh, we're on the same step now.
The shrine has been cleansed.
I wish the whole Let's Play could just be a dungeon.
Please let Tulakwo know we have.
Do you know what I mean?
I will stay here.
It would be nice.
Recover my strength.
Yeah. We'll just be like, alright, you play the game now.
Shit.
And then I'll play the game.
5:30. Where 5:30, man? Getting late for you.
Huh?
Getting late for you, isn't it?
It's a bank holiday.
Ah.
Do you have bank holidays?
No.
Oh. Bank holiday is just like an extra weekend day.
Yeah, we don't get those.
We do.
We have a few national holidays, but those are pretty few and far between.
Yeah, we'll get bank holiday Mondays, and it'll just be like it'll just make it like an extension Sunday. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I wish it did.
Well, this is the first job I've ever had where it actually counts. As in, it matters. You know, they'll be like, alright, another day off, go on.
Kishibe Village. You know what could be a fun Minecraft video?
What?
Playing as Notch intended.
TP.
I'm TPing.
Playing as Notch intended, which was what?
Nope. This is a single. This is a single one.
How is it?
Yeah. People have done the playing as Mojang intended ones before, but you know those little shitty books they gave out that they sell, like
Yeah.
How to Redstone and all that.
Yeah.
They've done those videos before, playing as Mojang intended. But what about playing as Notch intended?
Bro, you can't play. You can't make Minecraft videos.
Not now, obviously.
So
Man can dream, can he?
no. Not in this day and
Man
age. You
can
can't.
dream. Yeah, if you have a good enough idea, it can work.
No.
Yeah. Look at the 100 Days series. That started with a nobody.
You need to create like a new genre, you know.
Mm.
And I feel like Minecraft
There's a
would
lot
be
of-
difficult.
Yeah, there's a lot of demand for commentary style videos. I know I have a lot of demand for it personally. I gotta check that YouTuber, see if he's added a new video lately.
I did not plan this fight because I'm got my support build on.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Fuck's sake.
Oh, damn, this guy's got a lot of new videos I haven't watched yet. That'll be fun. You beat me when you get through with that.
What? I just left the.
If you left the game inside the instance and you have to redo it.
Oh really? But then he says go talk to this guy again,
Yeah, then go do it.
and then I have to go back and kill them guys again.
No. You have to go back. If you already killed them, you're good.
I didn't kill them.
Are you on the right quest?
Yeah, talk to. Yeah,
Hey, don't look the gift horse in the mouth.
maybe it'll make me go kill them guys again.
Maybe. Keep beating me.
Yeah, maybe I'll just skip the quest.
Opinion's been taken.
Yeah, I did.
Good for you.
little game skip, speedrunner.
TP'd me. Holy shit.
Wizard, you will know the meaning of the word pain after we battle.
bitch. Minus 45% accuracy.
Get fucked.
Aha. I still had a 55% chance. Nice. Collided.
Merciful Muda, if you hadn't come, I don't know how long they would have kept me. Give me a moment, then seek me out.
Wu Ping. Let's go find Wu Ping. Jesus. So when are you going to start this then?
Start working on it?
Yeah.
Guess this week, but I won't start playing the game for a little bit. Gotta plan out parts of it first.
For sure.
Gotta figure out the mods, make sure the pack works the way I want it to, figure out the actual thematic points. Then
you need to create your story, yeah.
Yeah, I think the story needs to be not mostly complete, but mostly planned out.
You need to be
At least
ready.
have a solid storyboard.
Yeah.
Part of it will be planned out, be written during the actual thing. That's the one bright side. Well, in the in-between while playing, it also gives you a chance, gives us a chance to actually work on it.
Also, bro, second opinion matters, so I'm here for your second eyes.
100%.
I feel my mind clearing. Yes. I can still channel the energy into the shrine. Quick, use the
Into the shrine.
So that we can restore the shrine to purity. I can feel the water speak. My beloved shrine is safe, but I am once
Fuck
again
your shrine, bro.
by its purity.
Your shrine sucks. Your shrine sucks.
Don't disrespect the shrine.
Bro, your shrine sucks. Fuck your shrine.
TB.
This song is brilliant.
Wizard, the venerable James Ford is the guardian of the remaining shrine.
The issue I've got is I used to sleep to Minecraft soundtrack.
Wait, you getting a little drowsy?
Yeah. Now I'm like, fuck. Because some of the Minecraft old, like, alpha songs, like, fucking hell, man. You know what I mean? I sleep to that shit like a baby. I'll be dribbling, bro, to this. This song make my pillow wet, you know?
TP.
I'm literally inside of you, bro.
Not on my screen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, you're like ahead of me in time.
It's probably because, you know, solid quarter around the world.
Appears to have left the shrine.
Fuck your shrine. I actually had enough of this guy's shrine, man. It's all about
Be
him.
careful saying things like that, Double.
It's all about him and his shrine, you know. Making me go back and forth. But I'm to my shrine, you know. Have you already spoke to him?
Yep.
How are you so fast?
Efficiency.
Yeah. Well, your efficiency makes me efficient, so. Thank God for the friend TP.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bruh.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh, YouTube research. Can't wait to be fighting some actually like hard bosses in this game, you know. I want to be fighting some hard bosses soon, man.
Oh, lovely. That mod pack I found also has the ability to turn on and off mods through the actual games, which means I can turn off anything I don't want. Means I can get rid of some of the stuff that isn't ideal.
I wonder if this guy is gonna send us a request to save his daughter. Port Royal reads almost 7 days later. Yeah, this art style reminds me of the first Halo game.
You're not bad enough. Tell Tulakwo I'm honored by his request. But I'm a warrior at heart. You'll have to find someone else to be the Shrine Guardian.
Alright, we'll be the Shrine Guardian. I'm open to it now.
What?
I'm open to being the Shrine Guardian.
TP.
I love a shrine, mate. What are you on about?
Oh, there you go.
Once I climbed a mountain with 1,260 steps. Each step was a foot tall. And on top was a golden Buddha shrine, it was awesome. I was really tired from the climb.
The hell are you going on about?
Well, I went to Thailand, didn't I? And I climbed this huge mountain, mate, and it was 1,260 steps, and each one was a foot tall. So the mountain was obviously 1,260 feet. It took a while, and it was in 40-degree heat, as in Celsius. So I'm all about the shrines, man. How's the mod pack coming?
I'm just researching right now. I'll have to go through everything and figure out what's good and what's not.
What sort of stuff does
And what
it
actually
change?
I want. It changes a lot of stuff. There is extra content in the game, like stories and whatnot. We'll probably disable those. There's changes to some of the mechanics, specifically around some of the weapons. I'll probably disable some of them. Basically, I'm just going to keep all the quality of life, graphical and bug fixes, and maybe some of the story reworks if it's necessary. But mainly also keeping a lot of the immersion, because one of the things they really hyped about the game was immersiveness and keeping the city feeling alive. They basically wanted to do what GTA 6 is promising to do now.
Which is?
An immersive world that is completely interactable.
Yeah. I liked what they did with...
basically complete freedom of choice.
They did this thing with Watch Dogs Legions, mate, where all the AI had their own, like, lives, and they're doing different things every day, and they all went to their own houses, then to their jobs, and you could follow them actually and do... They wouldn't just, disappear. They'd probably unrender. But then again, it's hard to create a game like that with limited hardware, which is going to be the Xbox and PlayStation.
At the end of the day, I think this mod pack will work. I'll just disable some of the mods they have included.
What sort of stuff is different in the guide?
The guide is 90% story order, just saying what to do in what order, in order to keep it realistic, like thinking what V would uncover in the game at certain points.
Because the game...
It's open world, but you have to think what V would actually uncover at what points, and also what would her priorities be.
Yeah, because the game's very, like, do it in order, however you want. Shishu. Seshu. Yo.
It's this guy again.
Yeah, he loves it. It's on his little skateboard, mate. This Captain Blood game that's coming out on the 6th. It has 0 view. There's a demo on... You can play a demo. So 0 viewers, 3 followers on the whole game. I wonder if it comes out, maybe people will view it. What do you think?
It's possible. You could definitely blow up.
I don't think it's going to be blowing up, but it might be have some traction when it first comes out. Oh, mate. Captain Blood, bro. A hack and slash pirate game revealed in 2004. Finally releasing in 2025.
If it duds out, I'm gonna feel so bad for the developers.
No. Oh well, these got some help. If anyone is wondering, it is a Russian company developed the game like 15 years ago, and when it was like 90% done, it turned out to be a mediocre product no one would buy, and the developers stopped wasting their time on it. Then a few years ago, some dude dumped this game's archive on some Russian forum. It had some bugs overall, but was playable. Captain Blood was mediocre at best, even for 2010. I guess the current publisher bought this piece of code, patched most of the glaring issues, and kicked it out on store shelves to salvage at least some money.
That's wild.
Fucking hell.
It's gonna be awful, Double.
Yeah. Fuck. Might give that one a skip then. You know?
Oh, you seem so interested though, Double.
I know, but I like it because it that's what gives it the gives it character, you know.
You say so.
The new publisher, one of them apparently worked on the original version of the game earlier in his career, so presumably he had the contacts to make something happen. Amusingly, I saw some streamers playing the leaked version of the game online a week or two ago before the new version was announced. Some conspiracy-loving part of me is into the idea of someone whispering, "Hey, there's this pirate bootleg," into relevant ears to create some online name recognition as a form of guerrilla marketing. But realistically, it was just a coincidence, or was it?
TP to me.
Apparently it's based on a movie.
Yeah, no, there's a book series about it too.
A silent film in 1924.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100 years ago.
Yeah, The Witcher came out even later than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, The Witcher is a very old.
What, a movie?
It was originally no, The Witcher, the book series. It was originally just an anthology of stories told in newspapers, if I'm not mistaken, or some magazine.
Oh, cool. Weird. Wizard 101 was a silent film, and not in the 1800s.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that for everyone's sake.
Yeah, it was on Sky Q.
Please stop it.
No, it was a silent movie. It was on a flick book. A flip book.
Stop it. just stop it.
Wizard 101. It was a Shakespearean play.
That got worse.
You know it's real.
I know nothing.
You think Malister was made up? He was real.
You say you have the Jade Scepter?
Okay.
I just hope everything goes as planned.
You know that Marley Bone? Real, man.
TP. Oh, you right behind me, actually? Oh, there you are. Finally. Caught up.
I'm always caught up.
That's not the truth. When did patch 2... They released a patch then. Cool. Oh fuck! I didn't. Oh fuck it! Didn't bring me in with you.
Why?
Use the jade scepter on
Let me
the
just
shrine and
click
I'll
on
try
join.
channeling
No, I'm
his
fucking around with
spirits.
this shrine in there, boy.
Here goes.
Give me a
Hey
second.
yo! We are shrining.
Wow, what a rush. I could feel those spirits swirling all around.
Bro just got high off the shrine.
Wise to think of me as a shrine guardian. Please give him my thanks and tell him the shrine is pure again.
So basically, this game is being released. It's a 2004 game. I did think it had like some old PC graphics. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, because it does.
Like it looks
It was
like
actually
a.
released around this. It looks like it was developed around the same time as Fable, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh, I should just do a Fable Let's Play.
You really should. You might have more fun doing that.
Yeah, how many times I've played Fable? I've completed Fable as in like completionist. Quite a few times. Fable 1, bro. Lost Chapters. That's where it's at. Fucking love it. Well, they're bringing out a new Fable this year.
Cool. Nice.
Guess what it's called? Such
Fable?
a typical, yeah, it's just such a typical name like for a 2025 game. Just remove all of it, just Fable, you know.
Could be worse. They could have added to it.
No, Fable 5 would have been great, or Fable 4, sorry.
Are they going to be a continuation or is it a reboot?
That's for sure a reboot.
And not really Fable 5 then.
Yeah, you are right. It was story driven from Fable 1 to 3. Did you ever play those ones?
Nope.
How dare you? Yeah, those are my shit.
Wait, let me see what I'm talking. Make sure I'm thinking the right thing here.
Fable. I'll be loving Fable. When I was when I was like 9, when did it come out? I can't remember, 8 or 9, or 10. I don't know how it was. Mate, definitely like 9. You could get wives in the game, mate. And I was so like invested in my wife in the game. But then I ended up getting another wife and putting her in the same town but on the other side, and I was like, oh, they won't find out. And I had kids with one of the wives, but then the other wife. But then I went on quests and came back, and they'd found each other in the game, and then they both just divorced me and run away with my children. And I was so upset, man. I was like crying for like a day.
Womp womp.
He learned about adultery at age 9 just through Fable. Bro cared about his Fable divorce more than his parents.
You seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a rotten blade.
She didn't play Fable 2 when you get to the end of the game and it gives you 3 choices.
No.
So yeah, at the end of the game it gives you 3 choices. You can either take the money and it gives you 1,000,000 coins, 1,000,000 gold, or you can bring back your dog, because you have a dog in the game for the whole game. Bring it back because it dies, or
Spoilers.
bring back everyone all the slaves who died building the spire. Yeah, it's like the end game area, and you get like you get loads of like good in the game. Basically, you get max good morals. I guess you can figure out what my first option was the first time I played.
Honestly, I tried to ignore most of what you just said there because I might actually play it now. I'm hopefully gonna forget it.
Yeah, you will, bro.
Don't guarantee that because you can't.
It doesn't matter too much anyway. Because it's right at the end of the game. But the game is it's just the end of the game then.
They had an AI generation word.
Huh?
Word combined with combining Word. We have Word with like Windows. It has an AI autofill feature. Like it gives you a prompt so you can type in something, and it will autofill it.
So what's the AI word?
It's not. No, it's just Word, like the software, like a
Oh,
Word
oh
document.
right.
And they have AI in it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Teachers are gonna have a heart attack.
Hopefully, if you move an image, it doesn't explode your whole Word document though.
I wonder if I can actually hold on. This might actually be good for something. Let's see if it will actually. Okay, you keep playing the game. I'm gonna see if it'll set up a format for a video essay.
Don't AI your video essay.
No, I just want to see if it'll set up a format, like like
Oh.
how with different sections and whatnot.
Yeah.
Because have you ever tried setting up a Word document like the formatting and all? It's a pain in the ass. Half of the issue with Word is formatting.
I'll just use a notepad.
Set up a Word document. Set up a.
Why do these guys look like Halo Master Chiefs? Probably because they're green.
Titles.
Yo, disease Master Chief over here.
Oh, TP.
Yeah, you can TP.
So I said, I wasn't asking for permission. I was saying I was gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to ask permission.
I didn't think I did.
Alright, mate. Fucking hell,
If you like
37.
TPing me, I'm at the place.
Level 37.
What? Yeah, I'm level 37 too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to be level 38.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, dude, we've been fucking. What do you expect? We've been doing nothing but quest missions for the last 3 hours. We haven't stopped for any nonsense.
Halo
This is
is
what happens
fake.
when you actually just play the game straight up.
I know.
You go first.
Halo is fabled. Well, there was a I think the developers were linked with the fabled, the Halo developer. What is going on here? Why is he? Does he not like? Was he not like Ronin very much? Do you know what I mean?
Holy shit! It actually worked.
What did?
I used the AI generation to set up a. It did something. It set up like video essay format guide, how to structure your video essay, introduction, thesis statement, body section, subsections, conclusion, credits, additional options, final thoughts.
I love it.
Ah, Word is good. This is very good. Like, teachers are going to hate it because they think students are just going to use it to cheat, which they will.
Yeah, no,
But like,
you're not a
as a
student
tool,
now,
it's
so
great.
you can cheat.
Exactly. But to be fair, I cheated in school too. I'll admit it. Everyone did.
I'm sending this to your employer.
It's not cheating. It's just utilizing the tools at my disposal.
Facts. Bro, I downloaded Chrome extensions for my maths.
Should I suffer because of the inability of some teachers? No. Not for the ludicrous prices I was paying.
What's that guy say in that video? You hold the future of the nation in this school.
We're screwed.
You need to touch their soul. You need to get in their head. You need to come in here and you need to excite these kids.
All some teachers heard was touch students.
What?
What?
What school did you go to?
I don't think I should say.
No, don't. You don't have to say what school you went to.
Don't want to expose anyone.
I think you should.
38.
A little black bat came and sang to me. Your name was mentioned.
I don't want to get the black bat.
New and most powerful spell to teach.
900 meters away.
Time to learn it.
Oh, let's go defeat this elephant guy. Please tell me you're close to him now.
300 feet away.
I don't understand how.
Proper use of teleports and
Bro,
TPs.
600 meters away. Wait. What quest are you on? What
Oh, I am on the wrong quest. How'd that
yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Whoopsie. I guess I got put on the wrong quest somehow.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you
what
were
quest was I
not
on?
you were not close. I was 300 meters away.
Oh, hold on. I am on the right quest. I'm
What?
on the dungeon quest.
Oh fuck.
Fire Shrine, Spirit Shrine, Earth Shrine.
Oh shit.
Fucking lying to me, asshole.
I didn't know that.
You're on the main quest. Where you gonna be on the dungeon quest?
Oh, I forgot we were in a dungeon.
God damn it, Double. You tried to gaslight me.
Oh, I can go and get a different shrine then.
Oh yeah, go do that.
I'm gonna do the spirit shrine.
I'm at the Air Shrine.
I'm gonna do the spirit shrine.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna get done and get the Earth Shrine before you.
That's fine. Oh, you gotta fight people.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
That's why I was surprised you asked for this.
I'll probably hop off after this dungeon.
Yeah, I think we're about halfway through Mooshu.
Great.
Should theoretically be able to finish it next time around. Air Shrine. I guess I gotta start working on a video guide now. Oh god.
Yeah.
Scary thought.
Why?
Scary. That's intimidating. I still got a bit of time. I want to finish Red Dead before I do that.
Yeah, but I'm not expecting to do this week.
Oh no, it's gonna be a very long project.
Let me be your producer.
My manager.
Yeah.
Keep me on the straight and narrow.
Why did I do fuck all damage? Fuck's sake. Can you TP to me?
I cannot. I'm in the middle of a fight.
Why did he do no damage? So confused. Why do I like the look of this Captain Blood game?
Nostalgia.
Yeah, it looks like Fable. I love it. I'm gonna need you to TP to me.
I gotta beat these guys first.
That's fine. I can hold off.
Just keep putting feints and stuff on them.
Yeah, I will.
And try not to rush through the rounds.
There's literally no shadows in the whole game. Bro. It looks so fucked.
I'm sure they have great ray tracing.
No, there's none.
That was a joke.
But there's literally 0 shadows. Oh no, there is a shadow.
You found a singular shadow?
Yeah.
That must be an important scene. They put all the resources into it.
The enemy shadows. There's no enemy shadows. But there is a shadow here, and it's just a circle underneath the character. But it has a nice feathering around it, though. That's what I can say.
Oh, yeah,
TP.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh my god, TP.
Oh, what the fuck? I just beat this guy.
What guy?
It sucked me into the same fight again.
No.
It's only him. It's fine. Just don't die.
I can't promise that.
Just wait the timer out and you'll be fine.
Okay. Okay.
I am here.
Thank God.
Just don't die this round.
I can't decide the future.
Ah, you better make it the future.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
I'm dead.
You're dead. God damn.
It doesn't matter.
Double, man, what happened?
You're here now.
I am here. I'm embarrassed, honestly.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault. You came into this fight unprepared. You said split up.
I don't
This is your
understand why they didn't die from my I had 2 blades on.
It's because your frog sucks, man.
It actually does suck, bro. Fucking frog. Shit.
Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Okay, just gotta use the fire shrine now.
Fire shrine. Bro's got 2. Why do you need 2 swords? Why do they always need 2
Dual
swords?
wielding.
Dual wield swords. master's here.
No, I got here before you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yo, Jack Flame. Egg. Hope you're not calling me an egg. I'm a bit of an egg today. Who's this little guy? Who's this little dude? How you doing, man? There you go. You better shoot him, hitting some grass, boy. There he goes. Hopefully one day I'll be powerful. I doubt it.
I told you, level 48.
Yeah, well, we're going to be there pretty fast, I think, if we keep it up this way.
On the bright side, I think I've got the main format of the video already set up.
Okay, explain.
1 second, we just type in the last header.
Is this your first time? Why does everyone keep saying that?
You don't want to know.
It's like it's a little that's a fucking backhanded sentence. You might as well just say you were shit, mate. What do you think? Because you're a low level. Yeah. This is my highest level character ever. I played this game a lot, like, years ago when I was a kid. Then we played it for, like, a few months in COVID, and now I'm playing it again. But I want to go high. I want to go high with this game. But obviously, it's commitment.
Right.
It's commitment.
There is a bit of commitment.
There is some commitment in this game for sure. My highest level is 170.
That makes sense.
Well, it is the highest level. It is the highest level. Maybe one day we'll get there, eh, Blue?
I doubt it.
Doubt? He doubts me. You on TP? Oh.
I'm right behind you.
Oh. I said just quit out of fucking...
Alright.
Quit
So
out of Fane.
I got the sections, alright? Alright,
Okay.
skipping introduction and all that.
Why?
We have... because we're talking about the main sections, and also I kind of combined the introduction.
I don't like your skipping introduction. That's the most important part of the video.
I meant the introduction of the document.
Oh. Sorry. I mean, you know...
I'm also skipping the thesis statement. Would you like me to go over that?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. I haven't written the thesis statement yet.
What the fuck is a thesis statement?
The thesis statement is where you talk about the paper. What is the moral objective? What is the overall arching goal?
I love that.
What are you trying to prove?
Yeah.
I haven't written it yet. I just got AI to generate the format, Double. I'm just filling in the middle segments for now. So
Okay.
Christ.
I just want to make sure you're on the right track, bro.
I'm on the right track. You put me there.
Good.
Yeah, like a train conductor. It's like a trolley problem. You put me on the track.
Excellent news. 6-mark
Tie me
question.
down.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
I'm gonna grade your paper at the end.
Yeah. I'll send you my sources. So segment 1, what was promised and what was given.
Okay.
Basically the introduction. Discussing how CD Projekt Red promised so much, how they didn't deliver, how it made everyone feel, and how upset we all felt and betrayed.
Yeah.
Sorry, that one was a little emotional for me.
Yeah, right. I was
Take it
like,
back.
you're probably gonna cry or something.
That may be the goal.
What, for you to
If I can
cry?
get a tear on, maybe I'll get a tear on stream for us, on it for us.
I would love that.
You have to zoom in, really get in there. I can cry on demand sometimes.
Can you?
I never tried it on camera, but I've done it before.
Let's try now.
Fuck, now I'm on the spot. Ooh, +8 pip chance.
Why, mate? I swear, every piece of gear I get, yeah, it goes a way higher pip chance, and I'm like, great. Do you know what it says on the bottom?
What?
Life only. I'm like, where's the death? I'm just, why am I on a loading screen? There we go.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it with the Wizard 101 in the background and you.
What do you mean?
I'm not that good. I tried crying, forced myself to cry.
Oh, are you ready?
Couldn't
Oh,
do it.
were you about to cry?
I tried. I couldn't do it with the with stream beats, Wizard 101 sound effects, and you talking.
Yo.
I couldn't quite get the emotional fortitude up.
Yo, put on the playlist I've got the Minecraft Volume Alpha. Or did you not have an emotional childhood while playing the alpha version of Minecraft?
I did not play alpha.
Fuck.
My first Minecraft was on PS4.
If I need a
PS4,
cry
PS3.
on command, I'm hitting up fucking Minecraft Alpha.
That's the saddest thing I can remember from my childhood.
Don't get too deep.
I was gonna say SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Oh, for sure. Let's put that shit on.
I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah. We're all goofy goobers.
Goober, yeah.
Mate, I watched that film not long ago.
Yeah.
I watched it within 6 months ago, okay? Some of it is actually quite adult. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no.
Bro, when he's having the ice cream, mate, he's like actually drunk and then he's hung over the next day, like out of his face.
He had the 5 o'clock shadow and all.
It's awful.
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumples to the ground and fades.
Loser.
Emerges
Wait, what?
from it is the plague Oni.
I'm trying to join your fight.
Oh, to fight. Okay, get out of it. Get out. Get out of the circle. Christ! No wonder
Oh,
people ask you
don't
if you're
do
new.
this. I know, don't do this to me.
First time?
I have multiple 170 characters, thank you. Just don't want to exit the game and show anyone. It's on my other account. You believe I can be a 170?
That was bullshit.
No. You believe I can be a 170 character, you know? I need some I need you on my side here, man.
Of course, I'm always on your side, double.
Won't even be fake tears at this point. All I aspire to be is a 170 wizard.
Whack.
She goes to a different school. Who goes to a different school? Big Nella always,
I need to get more sound
she
bites.
always refers to a conversation we had about 10 seconds ago, but by the time that happens, I've forgot completely what we were talking about, you know?
That's because we kind of switch topics pretty rapidly.
Mm.
Either that or I just forget what we're talking about.
Oh, you're 170 wizard. Okay. Yeah.
You wouldn't know my girlfriend. She goes to a different school.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 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 I see what you're referring to.
It was a solid joke.
Yeah. No, I'm just.
No,
stupid.
I got your joke. It was
I'm
funny.
just stupid.
Good joke, Neller.
Yeah.
I love these soundboards. I gotta get more of them.
Hey, remember it's midnight for me, alright? Nearly.
Okay. Yeah, and remember, I'm going off of like 3 hours of sleep.
I didn't. That's not my fault.
I never said it was your fault. You're welcome, Neller. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, right. It's just like, yeah, fuck this.
It's like, fuck this guy. I need someone who's efficient.
Let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at these boots. Hey, they're cool. Where are my vexing boots?
I don't fucking know. Where'd you put them?
Where the fuck are my vexing boots? Oh.
When you're done getting dressed, TP to me.
I'll just sell all of them. Do I get my vexing boots back now? Oh. Damn it. You know what? When you're done getting dressed, okay. Bro, they're giving me so many of these Spellman things.
Yeah, they're good. We want them. You need a shit ton of them. You know that, right?
Oh. Spooky.
I'm a goofy goober.
Yeah, I feel like this looks like the Goofy Goober bar.
You know what's really depressing to me?
What?
I don't know if you know this, but they actually made a movie about a game about the movie. It's called the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game.
Yeah, I've played that game.
And it was solid.
Bro, I know.
Like,
we spoke about it last time. No, I had it on disc.
I know I have it on disc I had it on disc as well, but I don't have it anymore. I'm gonna have to hunt one down because I want to play it. I want to play it on stream.
I know a guy who knows a guy. If you want to talk
Don't
business.
Don't tempt me. If you could get me a copy of on PS2, I would love you.
I'll get you a copy on EXE. I know a guy who knows a guy.
No, I want a PS2, man. I'm a PS2 boy.
I can't get on PS2.
Also, are we done? You said you're
Also,
done.
Battle for Bikini Bottom game's pretty good.
Never played it personally. Double.
Yes?
You said you were done.
I'm talking to Hideo Kibo.
But you said you were going to be done after the dungeon.
Oh, I know.
Ah, no, the addiction runs deep with this one.
Yeah, but I know a guy who knows a guy if you need the EXE. His name rhymes with Ira K. If you know my gist.
I don't actually. I'm good. I'm not very good at riddles.
Or Byrat Pay.
Still not good with riddles.
A Kyra Poppy of the version of the game.
Oh. I think I can just go on eBay and find it. Probably.
Yeah. That's how I played it last time.
Let me go check. Now I want to play it on the original PS2 because I have a PS2.
How do you stream? Oh, do you just want to play? You don't want to stream it?
No, I'm gonna stream it.
How do you record a PS2?
I can probably get an adapter that puts it into an HDMI format.
Yeah, don't say we, mate. I don't know how I'm meant to play it with you.
Well, you're not. You're gonna be there in spirit, Double.
Okay. don't think it's even 2 controllers.
It's not. Sponge.
Sponge me boy.
Square.
Sponge me boy.
Pants.
SpongeBob. You
Movie.
fucking cunt.
Game. There it is. Yep. I see it on GameCube. Oh my God! Hold on. I just found a copy of it for like $15.
15 bucks.
Hold on. Let's see. It's used. But does it work is the question. It does have some scratches on the back.